I'm back. Hey loves, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing bomb and amazing at this time. And if you're not, I am setting that energy that turns around for you, because every storm passes, okay? So someone can be experiencing something that feels like a tornado, feels like a storm, it feels like a tsunami, feels like an earthquake. So there is a lot of rattling and a lot of shaking that's going on in someone's energy right now, okay? So you just want to take a couple deep breaths and clear that energy out. You just want to clear that energy out. Tap on your heart. You know, just really sit still, center yourself, ground yourself. Ground yourself, ground yourself. And the energy of wholeness and feeling whole, feeling supported and loved, calling your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels, okay? So I'm doing just a collective reading. We're going to just see where the messages go. So these messages, literally everything can resonate. Nothing can resonate. Something here or there could resonate. Maybe it resonates. This is somebody else is going through this situation, and you know, they may need your guidance or your love. Or I'm hearing somebody keeps beating a dead horse. Somebody is beating a dead horse and trying to give somebody relationship advice. Listen, stop. I'm just feeling like, I mean, if you want to keep doing it. But I'm feeling like wasted energy, like long-winded. Like I'm just like seeing somebody like just rolling their eyes. Beautiful, beloved spirit, call on you today. I call on my ancestors of the highest, purest white light. Call on the Holy Spirit and the Christ energy that is always connected to me and to the viewers that are watching. Any confirmations, any clarity that they may need right now. My videos are always timeless. Amen. Ashe. Timeless. So, guys, take a look at some of my older videos. I am a prophetess, not just a tarot reader, as well as a medium. Thank you to all my day one subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you. And to my new subscribers, thank you as well, and a big warm welcome. If the video resonates, if I'm resonating with you, that energy exchange, you know, to just give that gratitude and that thanks, like the video, okay? It's the little thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys will be alerted to that video, and subscribe if you haven't, all right? Just come aboard. This is a healing channel. This is a safe space. This is a non-judgment zone, okay? So just leave me something in the comments. Say hi, you know, introduce yourself. I don't bite. All right, so I'm going to get this going because that felt long-winded. There is this long-winded energy I'm feeling. I am picking up anxious energy. Is also probably a lot of people right now are running around trying to get presents, trying to get gifts. If this is becoming too stressful for you, this may be the year that you give yourself permission to, you know, either let individuals know we can exchange things after the holiday, or, you know, give yourself permission where this is the year that you are not going to max out that credit card, and come January 1st, you're going to be broke. This is going to be somebody's year that they just not repeating. You know, it's too much. For somebody, this is just too much. It's overwhelming. You know, somebody is just not even feeling like, it's not that it's not the holiday spirit, but somebody is just feeling like it has to be deeper than how it's commercialized. Okay, so that's for somebody. I have the King of Pentacles. I have the Five of Cups. And I have, this is the 8 of Swords. Yeah, so this energy of keeping yourself trapped when really and truly there's no fence in front of you. There literally, there's no bars, there's nothing that is in front of you for moving forward, taking this blindfold off and walking in your truth of how you want to handle things in a particular situation. Somebody is needing to really not care what other people think. Somebody is just too caught up in their head that they're not wanting to see things from a realistic standpoint, or they are not really walking in their own truth. It's almost like, living in other people's expectations. This is the energy of really just somebody needing, there's a lot of too much in the thoughts, and then there's too emotional right here, where this really is energy of stuck in the past. Somebody is holding on to some sort of grudges, and around this time, December, is triggering for someone. This is really triggering. This could be triggering for, somebody that is, this is somebody of strong alpha energy. So this could be like an entrepreneur that is man or female, right? Because these cards, just because it's king, you still could be in your feminine energy, right? And be in that masculine energy, because you're really having to take a lot of action. So this is an entrepreneur. This is somebody that is maybe even having to take care of a lot of people, or this is where you're the person in the family that everybody damn near, I'm gonna have to say, excuse me how I'm gonna say this, but they almost diarrhea on you. They spew everything. Like, it's not even like, I'm seeing somebody getting a phone call and immediately the person's jumping right in the conversation. It's not even given that moment to say, hi, how you doing? How's your day? How's things going? There's this energy of people just, the phone keeps ringing, the texts are going off. So there's something that in this King of Pentacle energy, this energy having to do with money, having to do with finances, having to do with career. I'm also seeing that there's a boss that is needing to fire someone. And this is somebody that has just started working with employees. So this would be this person's first time having to fire somebody. If this is a family business and this is somebody in the family, this is what's really weighing on somebody, really having somebody feeling stuck. I'm hearing somebody stole something. If this is like from the register, or something was caught on camera, and this person has to be let go. So guys, I'm channeling, I'm getting different messages, the energies that are bouncing off of these cards. So, take what resonates, and what is not yours, just dismiss it and leave that energy for somebody else that needs to know about that. Again, these messages that I'm picking up, you, the viewer watching, these messages could be for somebody else that is close or connected to you, that these messages would be coming out as well. So somebody else could be going through this, and you're watching them go through this, or you're assisting them go through this, or someone is very tight-lipped right now because they don't want to burden other people with this situation. So somebody has turned their back. Somebody has turned their back on two individuals. And in doing so, they found out, they turned their back on two individuals. There were three possibly other individuals. They could have took their side, or they could have invested, supported, and these, I'm hearing like fake friends, fake supporters. Somebody thought some other individuals was stand-up people, or they had this demeanor or this persona about themselves that they knew what they were talking about. So I'm hearing somebody lost money because of the wrong advice, or somebody drew up some papers and those papers was not correct. Somebody also is dealing with a fraud or a con or a scam artist. There's also, I'm hearing, and a person that is acting as an attorney and they're not. All right. Thank you, beloved spirit. What is the messages? Cards just coming out. What are the messages for our viewers at this time? This is general energy. This energy is timeless. Thank you, beloved spirit. Thank you. Oh, that's too many. I'm going to take that one right there. Okay. So, wow, the Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah, so definitely there's a situation surrounded around money. This could be also surrounded around an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. So very active, very significant with having to deal with money. Somebody is also not wanting to harass or pressure someone into giving them the money back that they lent them. All right, so somebody's taking a long time, or somebody is always, I'm getting that busy again with the phone. Somebody owes somebody money, but when they contact them, they're always busy. Like it's always like a damn fire's going off. Okay, so somebody is avoiding somebody. Somebody is turning their back on somebody, but somebody has this dark cloud about them. So somebody is purposely avoiding somebody because of what they owe. There's also back to the stealing, okay? The Seven of Swords is not out, but there's an energy of taking. Just taking. With this Three of Pentacles, so this is now giving me the energy that this has to do with family. All right, so there's some significance that has to do with family, that somebody is ghosting or avoiding, because somebody even was supposed to flip some money. However they was supposed to do that, whether an investment, I don't know, cryptocurrency. I'm hearing there's different. I'm not going to spew all of that off. Somebody thought that they can invest some money, and this was almost like a pyramid scheme. There's almost like a Ponzi scheme is going on. So guys, this may not have even happened. This is going to happen, or listen, recent past, present, near future. Okay. I don't know if I want to clarify. What are the other messages, beautiful beloved spirit, that we have for our viewers? Any other messages? So for some, people are around certain individuals just for fun, just for a good time, just for what they can get. If somebody is the one, excuse me, my nose is itching. If somebody is the one that's always treating everybody when they go out, or they the ones that's, buying the bottles, the champagnes. Somebody is also noticing this pattern, and you're starting to understand, wait, I deserve more than people just wanting me when I'm in my, my up. I want to say high, but I don't mean high like narcotics or marijuana. When somebody's in their high frequency, somebody is knowing that they deserve somebody. It should be a balance. So when everybody's around when things are good, but when things are down, when things are bad, no one's around. And somebody is understanding what their worth is now. They're no longer, somebody is like, Somebody is really needing, somebody's retreating from doing that, retreating from that. All right, yeah. Yep, with the 9 of Wands. All right, so somebody just feels like, you know, like they just came out of battle. Somebody's having issues around their head, their neck area. That's a lot of tension. There's a lot of stress there. Somebody also could be feeling like some tingly feeling, like tingly sensations around the head, or feeling like somebody is touching their head. That's a grandfather is doing that. They're really wanting to get someone's attention. They really want to get somebody's attention because somebody is, this type of energy here is too invested in family, friends, and this thing of wanting to make people happy, or wanting to make sure people are financially okay, but it's not being reciprocated. It's not being reciprocated. So somebody could be in this silence energy, this quiet energy, and it's almost part of it. What somebody's doing is they're testing the people around them. They're like, you know what? If I don't text anybody, if I don't come on social media, if I don't post, if I don't yada, 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 who is going to come and check on me? So in a sense, I feel that energy, and you know what? Do it, try it, see what happens, but also be ready for that emotion that's going to trigger. Okay, because that could be what messages are trying to be conveyed to you, who and what these people are. There's like a lot of cleanup, a lot of clutter. I'm also picking up the energy of somebody is needing to work on their root chakra, their sacral chakra, and their solar plex chakra. There's an energy of somebody realizing that being molested as a child or being raped as a child, whether you was a boy or a girl, it is affecting. Somebody is seeing a pattern now where that is still affecting them. Somebody thought that they've come to terms with that, but the way that they've come to the terms wasn't necessarily a full. It was almost, okay, think of like a power wash. Think of like a deep cleaning, or think of a wound, right? A wound that needs stitches, you're not going to put a Band-Aid on it. A wound that needs stitches, you know, it's going to get cleaned out, and it's going to get stitched up, okay? But yeah, so there is this heavy energy around clearing those chakras, getting those chakras into balance. Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, so for the one that, this entrepreneur, this masculine energy, whether if you're a female, okay, we just explained what that is. When you're feminine and you're in masculine energy, you're just more in survival energy. You're more go, go, go. You're more action. Because if you don't do it, nobody else is doing it, right? You're not sitting back waiting for somebody to do something for you. But if you're somebody that is the giver, this is the giver. A lot of the giving have something to do. It may not necessarily mean that this person was molested or raped, but this giving and this pleasing or really can't say no have something that's being connected back to a childhood wound. I'm seeing like a chest. I'm seeing something locked up. Something needs a key to open. So this could have even been like one of those musical boxes when you were younger, so I'm obviously talking to a feminine in this sense. With I'm seeing a musical box. Or there's also a loved one who is showing me a musical box. So whether it was like a ballerina when you opened it, or a jewelry case, that was really pretty. I don't know why this is getting me emotional. This is going to be emotional for somebody because somebody directly is going to know who this is. So there is an energy right now of individuals activating bloodlines, activating your ancestors, you know, really diving deep, really being curious and really diving deep into, you know, what your heritage was, you know, what practices your ancestors did. And that could be in astrology, you know, studying the different constellations, studying the planets. Somebody is attracted to the alignments and the different degrees of what the planets are. Somebody is curious and somebody's being called through their ancestors, where all of a sudden, you know, you have this interest in planetary magic. Okay. All right. These masks, like that. Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. All right. So very strong divine masculine energy right here. And this could be a divine masculine that you are dealing with. And this is what they are going through if they are an entrepreneur or if they are in a position at their job that they are having, you know, they're having other employees underneath them, supervisor, manager, CEO, small business, big business. Okay, so I have, just because we're doing a random reading, okay? I have random messages. And then from these, I'm going to get some names. All right? I can't see the clock from here, but it says, I can't do this without you. So guys, take this how this resonates, okay? An ex had an affair with a step-parent. Oof. I don't know who's going to find that one out. Calling your soulmate. Time for true love. Somebody is really feeling their soulmate getting closer and closer to them. And that's happening because of the forgiveness and the self-love and the healing that one is doing. That's how those soulmates are called in. Your hugs are healing. All right. So somebody, they miss your hug, or you have this healing ability that when you touch individuals, they can feel that healing, warm energy. Our love is intense. It's why it scares me. So there could be an emperor here that has went silent, going through a lot of things. Don't take it personal. You know, we got to allow people, you know, to walk on the path that they walk on. Sometimes people's path go this way and your path goes this way. But if it's supposed to go back this way, it will go back this way. You know, for some things that are toxic, that cycle does need, you know, that cycle continues going around and around, and it doesn't resolve anything. So those things would have to be resolved. Okay. Spirit wanted me, because I just looked down and seen the Sun card. So there's a lot of bright, loving energy right now. A lot of awakened energy, even though we are in this winter season. It's almost like I'm still tripping because there's still leaves on the trees. Did anybody else notice that or question that? I thought, okay, that's really interesting. But there is a lot of bright energy that is here. Somebody is also, there's a grandparent that is wanting grandchildren, and they are going to find out. So somebody is going to be surprised. This may even be on Christmas. Somebody may get surprised that they are going to be a grandparent. I am also hearing that there is a grandparent on the other side that is with a baby that was stillborn, or this baby passed away. I'm hearing 3 weeks. So my heart and my condolences goes out to who that connects with. There's a grandfather that, I said grandparent, but then I said grandfather. So there's a heavy, heavy grandfather energy. Somebody was very, very, very close with their grandfather, or even even their father, but I'm definitely picking up grandfather energy. There could also be an ancient grandfather that is coming through your energy and coming through your spirit as you are on a spiritual journey. So there is doing research and looking into your bloodline. All right. I'm just going to get a couple names. Listen, these names, first names, these are last names. This could be your name. This could be the energy of somebody. Listen, these could be people that's wanting to help you. These could be individuals or people that's talking about you. These is individuals. These could be names that you want to name your kids. Take these names how they resonate. I was just guided to do a bunch of names. All right. These could be loved ones who have passed away, okay? So different reasons for these names. All right, so I'm just going to grab a handful, not really look, but we'll see how many come out. And then we're going to get up off of here. Ooh, somebody needs to do more dancing with purpose. So if you're doing certain rituals, if you're doing certain money rituals or healing rituals, love rituals, incorporate dance in that, but also incorporate dance for those that are healing that womb energy. Anyone that has trauma, there's trauma to the womb area. Even if it's a masculine, especially a masculine that got, this is sensitive and this is triggering, but even a masculine that got penetrated by another man, got raped, dancing is going to be a way to help move that energy out while somebody is dealing with that. Somebody is doing shadow work. So it's really deep internal work that is very difficult and very painful. All right. So we have the name Jacob. I'm just going to put them down. I don't know if you guys need to see what Jacob is spelled like, right? Michelle, Bianca, Luz, Frank, Peter, Alan, Anna, Blackman, Nickel, Ferguson, Inanna, Heather, Damaris, Wayne, Christina, Marquise, and Nate. There's also the signs that are here: Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then the earth signs we already mentioned, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, guys, take care of yourself. This was fun. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Peace. Take care.